Congratulations Claire and the Life Without Barriers team on being the March 2018 icare Aware winner.
Fantastic, thank you very much. Well, as a CEO, I take my role really seriously. We support people in really difficult circumstances across this country every day of the week, and we ask people to go into those circumstances, and I want everyone to go home safe. So what's been really important in the safety journey for Life Without Barriers has been the commitment from senior management, from the board through all levels of leadership, and then holding ourselves accountable as a whole organisation for making sure that everyone is safe, the people receiving support and the people giving that support. And I think that's an important thing for a chief executive to keep at top of mind all of the time.
It's been an amazing journey. 2 years ago we took a look at our historical data and it told a bit of a story to us, and that gave us some opportunities for improvement. And one of the things that we did first of all is we assembled around ourselves a professional team of allied health professionals in the injury management space and also health and safety advisors and leaders. The key drivers of success have been looking at some of the basics. One of the fundamental basics was early reporting. We wanted to actually drive that early reporting down, and we've set a goal of doing early reporting within 24 hours. Live Safe is really our philosophy for safety. We actually encourage our people leaders and our people to stop and assess risks before they carry out tasks. When we refer to injuries, that's injuries to our people that care for our clients, and that can involve physical injuries in the workplace. It may involve injuries as a result of manual handling or client transfers, but we also are very mindful that there's psychological health and well-being.
So the future of Live Safe is probably three things in mind. It's really continuing the leadership challenge and getting more leaders engaged in the Live Safe journey and getting them to take their role up so that they create a workplace which is safe for the clients and safe for employees. It's secondly building up the capability, so better training, better tools, better techniques. And thirdly, it's about people partnering together, so health and safety and the organisation more generally working together to provide a workplace and a culture that safety is just part of how we do things.
I was out at a client's house, just doing his personal care, but he's very grabby and grabbed my arm and pulled me down. It wasn't too bad at the time, but the next day I woke up and couldn't really move. I rang my case manager first thing in the morning, and she straight away said that she would call the doctor for me. So she's called and made an appointment for that day and came with me. I've benefited from the Live Safe program by having a lot of support through my recovery. I've been able to feel secure with my work. All my case managers have been really good with me. I've hurt myself at a previous place and didn't have this kind of support, so it was really good to know that I was still going to be able to come into work. Even though I can't do full duties, they would find something for me to do. I know that if there was a colleague of mine that had also hurt themselves, I'd know they'd be looked after as well.
We've always been committed to safety. What's changed is that moment where you go, well, we can now be proactive and we can now look at enhancing everyone's lives even better. So it's good to look proactively at things. And you go, well, when it's too heavy to push that wheelchair, what's the alternatives for that? Our injury management is amazing. Previously, I'd hold on that really tight because I didn't quite have the faith that everyone's going to look after that injured worker. Now, it's just a seamless system. We've got referral to an injury net program, we've got good suitable duties, and the safety team are supporting us all the way through that.